Welcome to the stunning city of Lahore, where we are here for the first game of the HBL PSL Season 9. And it's the defending champions Lahore Qalandars, and they are taking on Islamabad United. Welcome to Pitchside Studio. Now, like I said, the excitement is high and we've got quite an electric atmosphere around here. It's pretty much a full house and we're looking forward to the entire season. I've got some special guests next to me. Sana Amir and Dominic Coke join us once again. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the HBL PSL Season 9. So fantastic to have you here. Islamabad United, in case you guys have just tuned in, has won the toss and they have decided to bowl first. Looking forward to it, Sana?
Absolutely. I think it was an electrifying opening ceremony. Hats off to everyone who contributed. I think it was brilliant with the performances and the backdrops. Everything was on spot, and hopefully the cricket will be on spot too.
Corky, great to have you back once again. I think Pakistan is pretty much your second home now.
Yeah, it's great to be back. I think there's a lot of anticipation about this year's HBL PSL 9 because of the players that are here. Obviously, the Qalandars are back-to-back winners. They're looking to go 3-3. And like you say, it's an electric atmosphere. It was a great opening show. And I just can't wait to see this get going, this tournament. There's so many games and so many great matchups. Looking forward to every single one.
It's so hard to pick a team that is looking strong in the HBL PSL because so many times our predictions go often wrong. You know, you think that a team is looking good on paper, but they're not able to execute their skills on the ground, Sana. So any particular team that you're looking out for? Qalandars obviously is the defending champions.
I think you cannot write off Qalandars and Multan Sultans. Both of these teams have played excellent cricket in the last 3 to 4 years. So these two teams definitely at the top. The third team would be Islamabad United. I think the key element for them would be the form of Shadab Khan, the captain, because it's a format where the confidence of the captain definitely trickles down to the team. So his performances, his form is going to be crucial. But Islamabad United looks really solid on paper.
And remember, earlier we had the toss and Islamabad United won the toss and they decided to bowl first, which is an extremely interesting decision considering the stats that we've got from this particular ground. Lahore Qalandars will be batting first and they've got a strong bowling lineup. Islamabad United also very top heavy. Let's talk about the teams now. Let's talk about Lahore Qalandars first, Corky. I mean, again, a team that relies on their bowling a lot.
Yeah, they do, and they've done it well over a number of years. You look at the stats there, the way that they take early wickets with the 3 men. But to me, the Qalandars, what they've got right is getting runs on the board. And I think that's really important. They're happy to have a bat first. Stats tell you that batting first here and setting totals, you know, the average throughout the whole of the PSL has been 177. Last year, I think it was 8-9 games, it was 187, so it's slightly gone up. But a lot for me is on that man on the right, the captain. I spoke to him a little bit earlier with Shaheen Shah Afridi. He's happy, he feels good, and he can't wait to go. But they're up against a team in Islamabad who I think have changed. They brought in a new coach, and there's a lot of debutants.
Islamabad United and Shadab Khan, he is their captain. He was playing the ILT20 as well. His form, Sana, you spoke about how crucial that's going to be. But just look at the top order, Sana.
Absolutely, they are top heavy with Alex Hales there, Colin Munro, Azam Khan. They've got so many debutants. 2 Shah brothers, Naseem Shah, you'll see him in action. You'll see Ubaid Shah in action. Big pick for them, Imad Wasim. He'll be very, very important throughout the tournament, but especially in the Lahore leg, because spinners generally favour the Lahore ground. And like you said, 26 matches have been won by teams batting first out of the 40 games. So that's an interesting decision from Islamabad United to bowl first.
Zainab, there's a lot said about stats, and we get obviously hammered by Mazhar, who's brilliant, the statistician, who tells you everything about what's going to go on. And I think sometimes you can actually think about it too much as a side. I think you can go into a toss thinking as a captain, well, we have to bat first. If we don't bat first, stats tell you we're not going to win the game. And sometimes that can cloud you as a player, as a captain. And speaking to Shaheen Shah Afridi a little bit earlier, I talked to him, I said, how are you feeling? Because there's a lot of people talking about he's dropped his pace a little bit and he's not getting as many wickets. And I think, stop talking about it. I'm sick of hearing commentators talking about Shaheen Shah Afridi and his pace. He's an excellent bowler. He's a good leader. He's talking about this new delivery he's trying to get where he's I'm not going to tell you what it is, but he told me in confidence he's trying to get a new delivery, which hopefully he's going to show tonight, and I'll talk about it on commentary. But it's great to talk to somebody who I think has got better and better. He's going to be a main I think part of their team of how they win. But don't ever underestimate the Qalandars. They've won back-to-back, but Islamabad looks strong. This should be a great opening game.
Yeah, can't underestimate any team in the HBLPSL. Islamabad United, though, is a team that has heavily relied on statistics. Remember, their hashtag has always been Dimag Se, which is why they've got a new coach on board, Mike Hesson. Let's hear his thoughts now. He earlier caught up with Aaron Holland.
Well, Islamabad United have a brand new blockbuster coach at the helm for them, and it's Mike Hesson, the experienced man who's, you've performed all around the world, and now you get to grab Islamabad United. What are you looking forward to most in this new coaching role?
Yeah, looking forward to enjoying the PSL. I think it's pretty exciting. Look, we've got a really talented squad, and we've trained well over the last week or so. So today's just a chance to have a little bit of fun and hopefully put on a show.
Let's talk about the squad that you've assembled as well. I know you're big on analysis, you're a mad statistician. I know your owner was very drawn to that when choosing you as particular coach. Did I see three looking Naseem Shahs walking around before?
Yeah, we've got three brothers. Obviously Naseem, Ubaid is the young one, and Hanain is the middle one. So, yeah, when we got the three at the draft, there were a few eye-openers, but I think over the course of the PSL, they'll just see how good they are.
Oh, so exciting. The prospect of the three boys featuring for Islamabad United this year. And we take another little look at your roster as well. The likes of Colin Munro, Alex Hales. We know that you guys are known for your power hitting. What kind of brand of cricket can we expect from you guys in this edition of the tournament?
Well, pretty similar, but hopefully some street smarts as well. And I think the likes of Ahmad Wasim in the middle brings some experience. Hyder Ali as well, as although he's young, he's a clever player, and I think he'll bring plenty of power through the middle. So you combine that with the likes of Fahim and Shut Up. Jordan Cox has got some experience through the middle. So, yeah, exciting.
Absolute plethora of superstars this year for you. Thank you so much for your time, Mark. I'll let you go and get ready for what's sure to be a wonderful contest against Lahore Qalandars today. Appreciate your time.
Thanks, Aaron.
Well, it's all about the Shah brothers then, Sana. I mean, how exciting is it to have all these three as an option?
It will be brilliant. This is what HBLPSL is all about, fast bowlers, and then three brothers in one team. It will be for the first time ever if they all end up in the playing 11.
Having brothers, I can tell you, they will fight hard between themselves. I cannot wait to see Ubaid. There's a lot being said about him. He's got pace.
Yeah, he definitely does have pace. So we've seen that in the Under-19 World Cup as well, the way he performed and took those wickets. So there's so much to look forward to in this first game of the HBLPSL. Remember, Islamabad United won the toss and they decided to bowl first. We're going to be taking a short break, and when we do come back, we'll be taking you all for the live action. So don't go anywhere.